You're listening to KPFA, and this afternoon I'm joined by Carlos y Charlos at the historic home of Arhoolie Records and Down Home Music. Welcome, caballeros. You're coming off a great night of music at the legendary Freight and Salvage. Bienvenidos, and what are you going to start us off with this afternoon?
We're going to start off with
Carolina.
Carolina.
Santiago Jimenez Sr.
KPFA, we are live at Down Home Music and El Cerrito at the historic home of Arhoolie Records with Carlos y Charlos. Carlos, can you introduce, Juan Carlos, can you introduce the boys in the band?
Absolutely. I'm Juan Carlos Reynoso, bajo sexto and first vocal. This is Charlie De Castro on acordeón y segunda voz. And we got Patrick Morrison on tololoche right here. And we make Carlos y Charlos.
Tell me about the piece that you just played.
Well, we learned it from a recording of Santiago Jimenez Sr. And it's called Carolina. That's all I know about it. I just just taught it to myself listening to the CD I got from Arhoolie Records. And, I said, I want to play that one.
And you did.
I try.
What are you going to do for us next?
I think for the next one, we're going to do Mexican American.
You want to do that one?
Yeah,
Sure.
let's do that one. Yeah. For all the people out there, all the raza, just like me, goes out to you.
Por mi madre yo soy mexicano.
listening to KPFA. I'm with Carlos y Charlos here at the legendary home of Arhoolie Records and Down Home Music. And I just want to say, every time I get to listen to that particular track, it just, there's something that I feel inside that's profound, exciting, happy. What comes up for you when you play it? And what does it mean for all of you?
I think, for me, it means it's my whole life in a bubble that a lot of people live in. And, it's just being Mexican American in this country. And like the song says, we believe in ourselves and see ourselves in a bright light, I think. As in, no matter how anyone else sees us, we're doing all right, and we're going to be all right. So that's how I feel about that. And it's a cool song.
Love it, love it. What are you going to do for us next?
I think for this next one, we're going to do La Carcel de Cananea, Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
I think La Carcel de Cananea, one of the old corridos from way back when, and this one we heard from various artists. I think the one that stuck the most era de los Doneños, and también los Alegres de Terán, of course. So here it goes. This is our version of La Carcel de Cananea. Ahí les va. Voy a dar un pormenor
Beautiful. And you're listening to KPFA and live at the historic Down Home Music in the home of Arhoolie Records. With Carlos y Charlos, I love your version of La Carcel de Cananea. And in closing, I believe in the conversation that I had with the two of you, you did mention that it sort of all started for you by listening to Chulas Fronteras. And what does it mean for you to be in this place, the home of Arhoolie Records, and also the home of Les Blanc Films, and through that collaboration between the late Chris Strockwitz and Les Blanc, we have this incredible historical document of Mexican-American border music. So what does it mean for you to be here, to play here in this historic place?
It feels surreal. It's like I almost want to believe like we're in the film, but you know, it's great. I mean, it's full circle, I guess, in a way. You know, when Charlie and I first saw Chulas Fronteras, we looked at each other and we're like, so we're gonna do this, and we just picked it up and just started learning it and studying it. I mean, we still study it. There's so much to learn always, right? So many songs and stuff. But if it wasn't for Arhoolie and what they do for music rescuing and archiving and presenting it to the world, sharing it, a lot of these things we wouldn't know that we know now, and we're grateful for their work. And anyone who does work like that is important to people who share the same interests that we do. And it's the history of music and the history of people through music. And honestly, that's what we just want to be part of, that kind of history. You know, we want to be part of playing the songs that matter to people who care for them, culturally or historically, whatever it may be. That doesn't matter, you know, as long as it gets to the right people, and I think it always does. So it's grateful to be here, and I'm grateful that they've lent us the space for us to do what we're doing here today.
Yeah, likewise, everything that Carlos just said, but also I just want to say that when you when you play down home music, then you get down home people to treat you like a human being, which is what all this great music really is. It's humanizing people that probably get forgotten about in the big, you know, whatever this is that we're doing here, you know, and with all this money and popular stuff, all that stuff just goes away. And at the end of the day, it's just people, it's culture, it's your neighbors, you know, it's being kind to your neighbors, you know, it's caring about your neighbors. It's not what any politicians are saying, dividing people and all this kind of stuff. It's, you got to focus on the people around you, because that's really what it's all about. And that's what makes our world so colorful and interesting, is that we have all these different people from all different walks of life that can come together and share stuff, and that's what makes it worth getting up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So
I do know what you're saying. Amen. And then you're going to close us out with one more piece. What are we going to listen to? And I want to thank you for being here, for making time, and then for playing this wonderful music.
I'm just happy we met you, Pedro, and it's been wonderful knowing you as long as we have. It's not long, but it's the beginning of something beautiful as friendship goes. And we're going to play you guys a little song here called La Tumba Será Al Final. Okay. So keep the black box there, Papa. So it's a little bolerito that, who did we pull this from? Who did we hear it from?
I know it from, I heard it from Flaco Jimenez, but I know it's also recorded a ton of times.
Yeah, so this song goes out to everybody.